Hey y'all, so today I have something a little bit different. I know the lighting's not the best, but it's kind of the best I could do. I'm trying to turn my head so that I don't look like I have black caves for eyes. But anyway, today I'm going to do kind of like a tutorial for an airbrush makeup system. And I did get this for free to review. Anytime I get anything to review, I always give my 100% honest opinion of it. When you get a system, first you get like the compressor part of it and the little gun or whatever it's going to be called. But this is what the compressor looks like. This is what the actual gun, and it has like a little needle or whatever. Yeah, there you can see it kind of. And you put the makeup in here, and then they say to practice with water first, to kind of get used to how it feels up against your face. So I did that. I've watched a couple of tutorial videos now, so I think I know better now how to do it, hopefully, to show y'all how to do it correctly or whatever. I don't know, y'all. I probably still will mess it up. And I'm nervous. That's why I'm sitting here ranting and going on about nothing. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is use this primer. It's an anti-age primer that comes with the system. And I've read other people who use regular primer, so I'm sure you can use whatever primer you want to use. But just for the sake of whatever, I'm going to use their primer, okay? And they say to do it like 6 inches from your face. I don't know what 6 inches from my face is. I'm hoping this is about 6 inches. Does that look about like 6 inches? Hopefully. We'll see. I'm probably going to do it wrong, but that's okay. We're going to learn. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. And when I first tried it, I didn't have it on high enough. It wasn't like, it has different settings or whatever. And because I was like, there is not any makeup coming up on my skin. And that's one, because the spray needs to be higher or whatever. Anyway, y'all ready? We're going to put this primer on me, okay? And hope that it does okay. Alright, and then this is the trigger. You just, when you slowly release it, it releases stuff on your face.
And they say to do like big circle motions. And see, I was, and they even say to do your neck and stuff like that, so that, y'all see I've got so many bumps on my face, it's ridiculous. Y'all know I like y'all to let y'all see me all like this, right? And they say when you're doing your eyes or whatever, to do it a little bit closer, so we're gonna see, okay? And I had watched one girl's video, and so I was doing my blemishes first, but the video I watched last night suggested for you not to do blemishes first, to, get it all over coating, and then go back to your imperfections and you'll do them closer. Imperfections. I have like blemish city on my face. It looks like a bomb of acne has exploded on my face. So I'm really excited that this really does what it's supposed to do, okay? Alright, now I'm going to actually do the makeup part, okay? Y'all ready? Okay, I am white as a ghost. So you got to shake the bottles really good. You hear the ball or whatever. So you want to make sure that it's really good and shaken. And I'm actually going to mix a couple of colors. And I'm also going to put a little drop of a pearl glow into it. It's the pearl shimmer. I'm going to put a drop of this in it too, so that I'll make sure to have an even coat or whatever. Because I like to look like I'm glowing. Okay, y'all? So, hopefully this is thick enough, and I'll show you how to mix the colors. But I've not done this yet. This is one thing that I realized I was doing wrong last night. Okay. So let's hope I get it right. And it only takes like maybe 6 drops of this stuff. So I'm going to put 3 drops of sand color in it, and I think I'll just put 4 drops in it. But this is, to me, it looks like the second darkest or lightest shade. And this is the color I feel like most looks like me. And it's called Movie Star. So, and I'll show you how. I'll let Kenny drop it in.
I'll put a few drops in here. Doesn't take much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And now I'm also going to put just 1 drop of this shimmer in, just to, you know what I mean, to add glow to my skin. Let me shake it up good. I feel like I need to be playing Taylor Swift with Shake It Up. Maybe I'll insert that song right here. I think I can do it for 30 seconds and not get in trouble. Okay. 1 little drop. There we go. And let's hope I do it right.
Okay, they say to back bubble or something, you're going to close off the air and then pull back so that, I don't know if you can see, okay, you see how that's kind of how you let it mix, or let the colors mix.
And do it again. And slowly. So hopefully this is all whatever. And I'm going to check the color right here. That's what we got. Can you see that color? Oh my gosh. Really neat. Okay. So I'm going to just begin on my forehead and hold it about 6 inches. And they say to use big sweeping motions, and you can feel it. Oh, let me turn it up a little bit. And I'll go back in a minute and get all the blemishes and everything. And get your ears good too, and your neck, and your chest. You just want everything to blend. You don't want any really weird spots. Looks like I got way too much right there. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's really a learning curve. I don't know if you can tell that it's covering up the blemishes good. I mean, I can tell a difference. I'm sorry, y'all, but I gotta try to see if I've got it good. It really is one of those things that you have to get really good used to. It's a more natural look than I'm used to, I think. I'm used to being able to see my makeup, and with this, you really can't. And I think I'm out of product, so I guess I need to put some more in. And again, I'm going to block the airflow so that it can mix the colors together.
We're going to become like a professional doing this, okay? So I'm going to get back in I've got dark circles under my eyes. I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to try to work on it again, okay?
And they say if you have like fine lines, you can gently like hold it apart and squeeze it in, like kind of to feel the lines or whatever. But I'm not a professional yet, so we don't want to try that real good.
Okay, and then to clean it, it doesn't take long at all. You put some water in it, and then you spray it, and then do that back bubble thing that I showed you, and then put some of the cleanser back in there. And I'm sorry that this is a really long video. I'll try to trim it and everything. But I'm really impressed with it. As you can see, you cannot see my blemishes nearly as good as you could beforehand. I wanted you to be able to see a side-by-side picture of the before and after. Like I said, I think it's one of those things that the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. You know, you're not going to get this system and bam, know exactly how to do it and look just like a professional does. I like more of a glowy kind of look than this is giving me. This is more of a matte finish, and a lot of people like that. I just don't personally like them. I like to look glowy, like I'm young and have a natural glow to my skin, and I just don't feel that. I just need to learn how to get it to where I like it, like to get the color I like.
Hey y'all, so I just filmed the airbrush kit tutorial or whatever, so I just wanted to, I don't know, reshoot a video now that it's dry, and I've got, you know, my old nail I have on, I put some eye primer on, my eyeshadow, my blush, and I also used my MAC Cinderella highlighter or whatever. I just kind of put it over my face, the Coupe de Chic or whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter, and mascara and lipstick, but all I have on other than the color part of it is just the airbrush kit. So anyway, it's gonna take me some time getting used to. Now that I've got all my makeup on, I really kind of like the look of it. It looks more natural. If you've seen the before and the after, you can tell a huge difference. I've got a lot of imperfections, and it's really doing a great job covering it up. I mean, this part down here is extremely broke out. And I've got a place right here and some places up here. My skin is a mess. But this has done a great job. Usually still when I have makeup on and I'm taking pictures like on Instagram or whatever, I still have to use the filter and everything because my makeup doesn't normally cover it. It's just taking time to get used to how it feels on my face. Once it dries, you can't really feel it. And like I tried it last night and I slept all night and then woke, I didn't take it off. And it was still on there. It looked like I had just put it on. So I'm really impressed with that. And it's pretty easy to get used to doing it. I was scared of it. I'm always scared to try new things that I don't 100% understand. But there's a learning curve to it. But honestly, once I figured it out, I figured it out. Now, I've got to still practice to get better at it, and I'm not even anywhere near close to being ready to do contouring or anything like that, or blush with it. But as far as my foundation and everything, I think I'll probably use it, especially if I have important places to go, and I don't want to be looking all scraggly. I think I'll for real use it more. But anyway, I'm really impressed with it, and again, you know, it's just a little compressor, and this kit is called Art of Air, and you can find it on Amazon. This is like the bronzer color or whatever. I had made a mistake and used a little too much of a different color down here, and so I had to go back and fix it, but now you can't tell. I think it was just taking some time to dry or whatever, but
I'm really impressed with it. If you've not ever done an airbrush kit and you have blemishes, you have red troubled spots, I would really recommend trying to get your hands on an airbrush kit because I am extremely impressed with what I have seen, the results I've seen from this. So anyway, I just wanted you to see a video of an after shot of me wearing it. So anyway, thanks for watching my video, and I hope you learned something. Please comment below and tell me what you think about this airbrush system. If you like the results that you can see on myself, if you've used it, let me know how you like it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and y'all check out my other videos and make sure to subscribe. Thanks, y'all.